What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zuki1 here, and I am coming at you guys with a brand new YouTube video. Today we are going to be looking at another league video of me playing Ekko versus Galio in the mid lane. So here in this scene right here, I am currently about 5 minutes into the match. I think I'm about even with him in the laning phase. Right now, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get some mana back from my Dorian's ring. I do get ganked by the Karthus here. He's gonna get 3 whole Qs off on me, putting me about like 5% health here. The Kha'Zix does come in for a reverse gank right here. He's going to do a lot of damage to both of these two, but he can't finish the kill on both of them. I see an opportunity when they both walk up, so I put down the W, flash, jump on the Karthus, get the E off on him, get the ignite and Q, and that'll be the double kill right there in the mid lane. So very insightful on my end to be able to pick that up and notice that they were out of position so I can punish both of them. So here in this next scene, we're going to be seeing me go down towards the jungle, because I did see him come out of position. I'm assuming that he's going to start to scuttle. Now, here's something that I found really interesting here is I clear out their vision ward, right? And instead of Karthus going the other way, he's 2 levels behind me. He decides to try to fight me here. So he does end up dying, which was I was intending to do. I got the gold for it. But the bot lane does come back to hit me up. The Sona comes through with the flash. She's going to get stunned right here, but the Lucian is there as well, so I do manage to die right there. The bot lane was in position. They were able to mobilize on me, so very good on their side to been paying attention to the map and see that their jungler had got ganked by me. So here in this next scene, you're going to see us try to fight for this Rift Herald. So Galio does ult on top of my jungler. The jungler manages to get the kill off on the Vladimir, who actually is going to become the real big problem in this game, but not able to allow Galio to leave my side. I stick to him like glue. The Karthus decides not to try to fight for this Rift Herald because we're a little too big, and because Garen decides not to get on top of the Rift Herald, I go back to lane to go farm and get a couple more plates. I mean, well, not plates. I decide to go back and go farm and do a little bit more damage to my turret, because plates have already died at this time in the game. I think I'm about 4-2 at this point, so I got a pretty decent I got a pretty substantial lead over my laner. My laner has been roaming quite a bit. He's not actually going to go straight to lane, I don't think. I think he's going to go either to top or bot lane. He's going to show face and then try to get something here. The moment he can't, he leaves the lane and then go to either top or bot lane. Now, one thing that the Galio did do was have a lot of mobility on his side. He was going around ganking a lot of lanes and making a lot of pressure, but the problem is that he was so far behind, and he wasn't making any impact when he was roaming. So right there, he was going to go back bot to go roam, and because I thought he was going bot, I started heading bot. So even though I saw him go back to mid lane, it was still too much of an opportune roam for me right here. So I will catch the Lucian and the Sona out of position right here. So I'm gonna jump, use the gun blade, get the flash, boom, Lucian is dead, and I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3 strikes on the Sona right after the Jhin pops his ultimate on her. So I'm 6-2 at this point. Got a full item. I have a strong CS lead over my laner and things of that nature, so I'm able to cause a lot more of an impact there. I will give chase to the Galio here because he can't really go anywhere, right? Just preventing him from leaving my side. Yeah, I'm just sticking on top of him like glue right here. He can't really get too far away from me. And he keeps trying to use his E to get away from me, but if you're in the way, it's going to automatically knock you up. I use the gun blade, get 1 more auto attack, and then he dies. The Lucian decides to try to give chase right here, but I have a little too much health and a little too much damage for him to try that. I do like 30% of his health right there. I put down the W just in case they decide to try to continue to chase, but they gave up, which again is the most smart thing to do right there, right? The enemy mid laner is 7-2. You definitely want to make sure you don't feed any more kills to this guy at this point, and try to slow him down as much as possible. So I go back, I reset, buy some items. I think I just finished my Lynchbane, or close to finishing my Lynchbane, because the Lynchbane with Gunblade, as I told you guys in the last video, is insanely strong, and as you guys can see, this match is going a lot better for us. So yeah, I'm in the process of finishing my Lynchbane right here. Got 110 CS around 17 minutes, so that was really good CSing for me. I will catch the Galio out of position right here. We jump on top of him. Boom, he dies. Definitely should not have tried to engage right there. That was definitely a bad engagement on his part. So we're going to get this tower right here. We're going to drop a Rift Herald. And then we're going to drop take another tower. We stopped the Lucian recall right here. Now, I don't know if that was necessarily the right call right there, because he does stick around. But because the Lucian does stick around, I do end up diving him right here. So I'm going to go get the shield, jump on top of the Karthus initially, get the Q auto, and then the last auto to get the proc off on him, which kills the Lucian. And then after we take care of the Lucian, I ult myself right out of there, and then just you know, just leave, because there's no reason for us to overstay at this point. I do see a couple of my teammates out of position right here, but I choose not to go towards that direction. I just drop a ward, and I think I start heading back to, no, actually I go get some honeydew, because I think I'm super close to getting my Lynchbane here, so I choose to stay instead of resetting here. I do catch the Vladimir out of position, so I do hint at a fight right here. I see that one of my laners is fighting against the Galio, so I don't know if this necessarily was the right call here, because he is by himself, but I choose to help him out anyway. The Sona will flash, so that's pretty big for us, so she don't have the flash crescendo play anymore. We jump on top of the Vladimir here, and when we jump on top of him, I do manage to get the kill on top of him. But promptly after I got the kill on the Vladimir, the team will manage to finish me off right there and finish off the job. The Kha'Zix jumps on top of the Sona, deletes her. Now this is a really funny scene right here. Now the Lucian knows that the Kha'Zix is in this brush. He shoots his W, and then instead of walking, kiting him, he chooses to walk and face check the brush, and gets instantly deleted by like a 10 or 5% health Kha'Zix or whatever. I don't know. It was weird. I didn't know exactly what to say on top of that one. That was pretty weird. But I think I finished my Lynchbane at this point in the game. We're about 20 minutes in, 2 dragons. We got almost double their amount of kills at this point in the game, so we're pretty riding smoothly right now. Now again, like I stated before, the Vladimir is actually a really big problem this game. The guy is really good. I think he ends the game at 10-5, so he did a really good job for his team and was almost able to carry this game, but definitely had to struggle against me, Kha'Zix, and the Jin, because all three of us did really well. So I tried to bait the Scuttle Crab right there. I thought the Scuttle Crab was going to dash backwards, but it didn't, and when it didn't, I looked at really stupid because I wasted a W. But here we are, about to get ready for a fight right here. Trying to catch somebody out of position. I think I jump on top of the Lucian, but he dashes away. So the Sona did a chunk of damage. She's been chunking me the whole game, honestly. She does a lot of damage for a support character, but I do manage to find somebody, but Karthus does a whole heap of damage to me. I think I just end up going towards the odd lane to try to push out, or do I? No, actually I go back to go fight right here, and then I catch somebody out of position. The Lucian tries to see if I'm in this first brush right here by shooting his W, but he missed. But obviously there was nobody there. I jump on top of the Sona. I missed the Q. right? But we get the kill. Then we jump on top of the Lucian. Boom. We get another kill. And then we jump on top of the Karthus for the triple kill for Jhin. I will start working on this Vlad. He flashes away. Now right here I tried to jump on top of him, but he put the ignite and the W on top of me. So I pretty much died right there. That was my fourth and last death of the game. But as you can see, the Vladimir is pretty strong, being 9-4. The Karthus isn't doing terrible. The jungle Karthus isn't like a terrible pick or anything like that. So the Garen right here tries to fight on top of the dude, but he just, I guess, wuss out. Yeah, like he could have killed him right there when he came back in for the W, but I guess he just wussed out, because I would have went for it, especially if the dude is walking up on top of me. But I guess the Vladimir knew that he was a bitch, so he checked his bitch card and he was right. So as you guys see, Kha'Zix will secure the third dragon for us. The score is 32-20, and we're about close to reaching the end game here at this point. It was a very short game for us because we were able to snowball our lead and just pretty much rock slide over our fucking opponents and things of that nature. I'm going to push out top lane just because I know that my team has a far enough lead for them not to necessarily need me here. So I wanted to apply some more pressure on the map and things of that nature to make sure that we can keep our lead in terms of not only kills and dragons, like global objective, but also just turrets in general. So the Vladimir does secure a kill on our Leona right there. Pretty unfortunate, but then Kha'Zix secures a kill on the Lucian, so it's 4v4. The Vladimir is coming to top lane to try to stop me from pushing. The Kha'Zix secures another kill on the Galio, so the Vladimir will try to fight me right here. I try to ult on top of him, but I missed, and so he does have the lead right now. I gunblade him, dash away, jumps back on top of him, gets the passive proc, so he's down to his last little bit of health. He does use his empower Q, but he's super low, so I dash up again, boom, right? I threw the Q preemptively, get the first touch, do the E, and then I was going to do the auto attack. Now sometimes that one can be a little tricky, only because of the fact that you could potentially miss your Q. If you miss your Q, then that's a lot of your passive that you're going to be missing out on. And I did just use my gunblade, so it would have been on cooldown for quite a bit of time right there. But I do manage to get this tower, and I will stop the push after this and just base in the brush right over here. Just pushing the Galio away from me so I can get a safe base. So after I head back, I think I start working on my Void Staff or Death Cap. I forget which one I start working on first, but I think at this point I'm 11-4, and there's only, I think, 1 or 2 more battles left before the end of this match right here. Yeah, so I'm 11-4, and I start working on my Death Cap. No, I actually started working. I already finished my Death Cap. I straight up just buy it out. Wow. So I just straight out buy my Death Cap. Got 152 CS, 3 dragons up, 25 minutes in, 37-21 with 7 towers to their 1. It's just really bad for the enemy team at this point. Now I do see my team is fighting at the bot lane, but again, we have such a substantial lead over our opponents. I decided to split push and try to hit up the mid lane right here. I don't believe anybody stops me here, and I think this is one of the last things that happened this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to close out the video, because this should be the last thing. I get a triple kill right here. I get on top of the Lucian, kill him. I see the Sona, ult backwards, jump in, get the stun on both of them, kills the Karthus and kills the Sona right here. So that's the triple kill to make it 14-4 as the final score. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. But this has been Zuki M1, and I hope you guys have a great morning, great evening, great afternoon, and great night. But I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.